What's
Oh,
good, everybody? What's good, everybody?
good.
Welcome to this next episode of Nerdcat episode, and we're actually gonna name this episode 49.5 instead of episode 50, because we're gonna try to do something special for episode 50. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet. Might do like a live episode or something like that. But
Mhm.
episode 49 and a half. And we
Yep,
actually gonna
yep.
probably make this episode a little shorter as well for you guys. So maybe a little 30 minute 30-minute episode this week. But we did definitely want to start off by saying, thank you everyone who either subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got over 500 subscribers on YouTube now, and who's also follows on TikTok this past week. We're over 10K
Mhm.
on TikTok. So
Yeah,
thank you everyone who followed. I hope you're going to enjoy all the content. And a special
yeah.
thank you, yes sir. Special thank you to from A to Z Podcast who joined us last week on that special collab episode, which actually helped us push over 10K. So if
For
you haven't
sure.
watched that full episode 49 on our YouTube, go watch that full episode. And make sure you also go subscribe and follow their podcast as well.
Mhm.
Definitely was a great episode.
Absolutely.
If you want to see us collab with them again, definitely, you know, drop that in the comments. And if you have anybody else that you think we would make a good collab with, drop that in the comments as well. Well, this year in general, we're gonna try to do more collabs, and
For
so
sure. For
you'll
sure.
be, seeing more than DJ and Jinzo's face going forward. Even though we've had some special guests as well. Shout out to Atlas and Raph,
Oh, yeah,
who are
yeah,
who are
yeah,
some
yeah.
actual friends of ours in real life
Good
who've
dude.
been on our Nerdcap episodes. But we want to do more collabs going forward. So let us know what you think. Apparently, y'all definitely liked us doing collabs last week, so
Oh,
we
yeah.
definitely do
Oh, yeah.
more of that going forward. So, Jinzo, you had anything you want to say?
Yeah, for real, for real. Also, I'm glad we ended up shouting out A to Z podcast, bro. For real, those guys are real cool. Cause I hate when creators come out here and they don't be thanking nobody. These niggas just niggas just come out here and just be like, yeah, you know what? I had a good episode. It did numbers with some people. And just be like, well, we did it. So forget everybody else, bro. I'm just like, yeah, I can't stand that, bro. So yeah, big shout out, man. First of all, like I said, big shout out to A to Z podcast. Big shout out to Rev. Big shout out to Atlas. And like DJ said, man, shout out to all y'all for I don't know, letting us get this far, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. 10K and TikTok and 500 subscribers on YouTube, bro. Hey, man, I just remember the days back when my teacher said we weren't gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I just remember my teacher said, Jinzo, little Jinzo, you ain't gonna be shit. I said, I might start a podcast. She was like, yeah, right. Here we are. Here we are, bro. We did our thing, bro. They said we were gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Said we was never gonna amount to nothing. And look at us, 10,000 followers later, 500 elsewhere, 2,000 otherwhere. Actually, I think we're about to hit 3,000 on Instagram. So
On Instagram. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, for
growing,
sure.
brother. We're
Yeah,
growing,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Well, yeah, definitely growing, definitely growing. We're gonna. Oh, also we're on Spotify too for the people who are on Spotify.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Uh, Technically, we have a X/Twitter page. I ain't gonna lie, not active on there, but if you want to run that up, we literally just made that just to hold that at that
Yeah.
username.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Uh, yeah, yeah. But if you want to run that up, we'll eventually maybe sometime get over there.
For sure, for sure.
That's actually probably the perfect place to actually take questions and scenarios and bring here, but
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
not on there yet. But yeah, go ahead and go follow that too.
So when y'all on X.com, after you finish, handling your personal business to yourselves, whatever, go on over to Nerdcap, drop some questions, man. We'll make sure we shout y'all out and everything. And yeah,
Yeah.
man. Hey, but after y'all do y'all stuff, don't do it beforehand. Don't ask us questions and go, you know what I'm saying? Beat your meat, bro. I ain't trying to do all that. I don't want to be a part. I want to be a part of that thought process. Anyway,
All
so
right.
there.
Yeah, episode 49 and a half. Let's get right into it.
All right, bro. You know what?
All right.
I'll lead us off, bro, because I got
All right,
about
what you
four
got?
talking points here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. This time, I got a little bit extra than DJ for once in my life. Probably won't happen again. All right. Anyway, so I have to ask, bro, 'cause I did have this. I want to say we had a somewhat discussion about this before, but I don't think it made it to the
All right.
pod. Bro,
Okay.
in finality, who had the better intro between Pokemon and Digimon? Who had the better intro,
Me,
bro?
okay. Y'all hate this. Pokemon is iconic. Me personally, I just
Yeah.
prefer the Digimon, bro.
Yes,
Sorry.
sir.
Yeah,
Bro,
sorry, bro.
I feel the exact same way. No, nothing. There's very few songs or intros that I think are on the same level of the Pokemon intro. Both are
Yeah.
good, but that Digimon intro, it just, bro. I remember. I have a very fond memory getting home from school. I think like right during the first day of summer, and I fell asleep on the couch, bro, eating some
Mm.
food, and I woke up and all I heard was Digimon, Digimon, Digimon. I was like, oh, bro,
Digimon.
I
Digital
shot up, bro, like
monsters.
a firecracker.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
boy.
hits different. It's like, two kind of totally different songs. Digimon just hits like a different. But Digimon, Digimon got it. For me
Now,
personally, I know
overall,
a lot of y'all gonna hate that. Sorry, Digimon
overall
got
though,
it.
let me say this: Pokemon.
Mm,
I can't really even remember a lot of other Digimon intros. I did watch
mm.
Digimon into like maybe the second or third iterations. Some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
tell me I need to jump back on because that new Beat Break, Digimon Beat Break, is smacking. Some people say it reminds them of Zatch Bell, so that's exactly why I'm going to jump back in and probably watch it. But
Okay.
overall, Pokemon just has the better, like, consistently good
Mhm.
intros, bro. I think I know
Yeah.
every Pokemon intro up to like, I don't know, Black and White. I don't know anything past that.
Okay.
So anyway, but yeah, so they definitely got in the long run, but those two OG intros, Digimon
Mhm.
clapping, bro. Digimon's clapping. Okay. Y'all let us know, of course, what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Don't start a civil war or do. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares?
All right. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All
Yeah.
right. Let me ask you this:
All right.
Who is a better teacher, Miss Frizzle or Aizawa or Eraserhead from My Hero?
Nigga,
Who's a
Miss
better
Frizzle.
teacher?
What? Miss Frizzle, boy. Yeah, okay, what? I was always teach you about, this how you stop feelings, this how you save hostages. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Frizzle took a class into a nigga's body, bro. She took him into a nigga's circulatory system. She said, oh, this nigga's sick. We're going in. I'm going to show y'all what influenza looks like.
Hey, Timmy, open up.
Hey, open that ass. I'm going in. Arnold, spread them. We're going in. We're going to
Oh
look at the
god.
colon. Bro, Miss
Oh
Frizzle was
god.
wild, bro. Miss Frizzle, like, you'll
Yeah.
come in with a question. You be like, man, you know, I really wonder about the dinosaurs. She's like, get in the butt. I'm taking you back to the Paleozoic era. Take you back to the Jurassic.
Hey, now imagine walking into class one day and you're gonna learn about anatomy and no one's in class.
Oh no.
You're like, oh god.
I know you're in me. I know you're in me somewhere. Oh dear heavens. Hey,
Right,
look.
right.
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just glad the nobody said, Miss Frizzle, I want to learn about slavery. Get in the bus. We're going back to the early 1200s. We're going back to.
Oh, joke. Yeah, that joke in the last
Yeah,
episode, bro.
we're gonna take
Uh,
y'all back to the 17s, brother. 1700s, 1800s, baby. Yes, sir. I'll show you.
yeah.
Oh man. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's not safe in Miss Frizzle's class, bro. It ain't safe around her, bro, for real.
Nah,
Nah, she too
definitely not.
wild. She too wild, bro. She wild. Hey,
Yeah,
low key,
yeah.
bro. Like, feel free not to answer this. Low key, Miss Frizzle was bad as hell, though. Audience at home,
Oh,
thoughts,
there'll be
new followers,
that'll,
thoughts, opinions. Miss Frizzle bad? She bad? We clapping? We hitting that? All right. I'm just
all
asking, bro.
right.
Hey, all right, bro. Okay.
Say, inquire minds want to
Hey,
know.
hey, put me in the bus. I'm going in. Moving on down Main Street. Your life is feeling good. Hey, you
Oh,
ready,
God. Oh, Jock.
oh man. All right.
Oh, man. All
Oh
right.
man. All right. Real quick, bro. I have a hot take from somebody that we know
Joe.
personally.
Okay.
I'm not going to give my opinions on this take. I'm not even going to call.
Okay.
Personally, I don't think it's a hot take. I just think it's a take. All right, it's a take, but I don't think it's
All
hot. Okay, so basically, in my absence the last few days, I was able to commune and talk to the boy, and the dude or whatever, and basically, he's bro said with a straight face that Thor Ragnarok is. He was basically. Let me just rephrase. I'm sorry. Basically, he was asking me what I thought about Thor Ragnarok against Spider-Man 2. I was like, Spider-Man 2 is far better than Thor Ragnarok. He asked me what
Now
I
you
think
talking
about
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2?
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2, yeah. I did ask him
Okay.
to clarify he meant Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2, which these two movies should never be in comparison. They shouldn't even be in a conversation ever. I should never hear Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2, and Thor Ragnarok. Anyway, as some of you may know, maybe y'all don't. Me and DJ personally, we don't care for Thor Ragnarok at all. I'm sorry. Like, Thor has one good movie, and I think it's the first one. That's about it. Hey, don't know what to tell you. The MCU does not know what to do with Thor in his own movies. He's great in almost everything else. They just don't know what to do with him in solo films. Anyway, so bro basically, after asking me such a foolish question, he then went on to say that he has Thor Ragnarok over a lot of MCU properties. And out of all the properties he was naming, he said that he had it over Iron Man 1, Black Panther 1, and the first Avengers. And we were in a moving vehicle, so I mean, I honestly couldn't act out.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it has to be one of the worst takes in my life. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. He said he said my hot takes are actually hot. I don't know if that was hot, bro. I don't know what you you tell me what you think, bro. You tell me what
Honestly, I personally put Thor Ragnarok, like if put all of Marvel MCU properties, just put in like 100 percentile.
Yeah.
I put Thor Ragnarok in the bottom 33, like percentile of like Marvel properties.
Yeah.
Obviously Iron Man 1, and we said Black Panther 1. What was that third one?
Iron Man 1, Black Panther 1, and the first Avengers movie, which is insane.
Oh, yeah, those are definitely not in the bottom 33 percentile. I'll put that in the those actually might be in the top percentile. So,
man.
not completely opposite. Now, Thor Ragnarok, I know people really love it, and then kind of honestly, Love and Thunder to me kind of exposed the bad things about Thor Ragnarok, because to me, how people feel about Love and Thunder, which I thought was actually even worse than Ragnarok, to me, I kind of in my mind saw kind of writing on the wall with Ragnarok. I was like, this isn't really that good. Yeah. It's not really that good. And then he doubled down on all the things that I really didn't like in Ragnarok and Love and Thunder, and everybody was like, "Oh, this is bad." But to me, I already felt like in Ragnarok it was a little much for me anyway. Especially I think too, my little bias that comes in is like the Planet Hulk storyline. And even if you guys growing up if you didn't like read it, or if you just watched that Planet Hulk like movie back in the day, the animated movie back in the day, it was not done any type of justice. So I feel like you just wasted that arc.
Let me jump in right
there. Yeah,
Let me jump in right there, bro. That is exactly what I was telling. I was like, Thor Ragnarok. I was like, one of my main gripes against it is it absorbed the Planet Hulk storyline unnecessarily. I was like, and he was like, well, what do you mean? Like, Ragnarok, his words, not mine. And if I'm misquoting him, bro, in the comments, if you're watching this, give me a call or redirect, say it in the comments. But bro was out here saying that Thor Ragnarok was better than the overall Planet Hulk movie. He said the Planet Hulk movie was good, but I was like, brother, like, it was better because we were talking about the things he liked about Thor Ragnarok. He said he liked the choreography. Don't even want to get into his opinions about the choreography because bro said he had better choreography than Shang-Chi. Granted, I was like, brother, are you insane? And then granted, in his defense, he did spend the next 2 hours watching the Shang-Chi movie over again to try to I don't know why you even need to jog your memory on that, but definitely did not have that good choreography. If I'm being real with you, Thor, like I told him, the Thor movies to me have some of the actually probably some of the weakest fight choreography in
Yeah.
most MCU, like mainline MCU properties. Like it's not like I told him, it's not seeing any of the Spider-Man choreography, it's not seeing the Black Panther choreography, it's not seeing Shang-Chi choreography, definitely not seeing any of Captain America's choreography. I told him I actually put the choreography of Thor Ragnarok in there with like Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange fight choreography maybe somewhere in it. Because people think like when
Even
you really think about it, most time you see Thor, big
yeah.
man, bro, he's not really doing nothing for real.
Thor just fights like they do in Invincible, bro. It's
Right, but
like,
it's crazy because
like
Thor in the
he's just trying
comics
to be
be
stronger.
throwing the things, bro.
Mhm.
Thor be comboing hammer, fucking punch, bro, headbutt, knee, elbow. Thor hit you with a
Yeah.
suplex, bro. Call the lightning on you. This Thor, man, is just keep swinging. It's like he's fighting a housefly. And you
Yeah.
can't catch him.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, he has some of the weakest choreography in the MCU. But also
Yeah.
back on the point, I was like, Thor Ragnarok messed up a storyline unnecessarily because he was like, he's like, I think the Hulk was very pivotal in Thor Ragnarok. I was like, he really wasn't. He really
Mhm.
was. They were like, oh well, he was the reason why they were able to get to like another planet. First of all, you could have anything the Hulk did in it. First, like I said, anything the Hulk did in that movie, you could have just wrote another character in and it would have been fine. You could have literally just wrote
Yeah.
another character in and then wrote the story around that. Bringing the Hulk, Planet Hulk in there, also one of their biggest sins, not putting Beta Ray Bills in the movie.
Yeah.
Brother, when I
If
tell you Planet Hulk as
that
a
was the
live
biggest
action,
thing.
a live action Planet Hulk would have did 10 million times better than Thor Ragnarok did. 10 million times.
Yeah.
And he was, I
Yeah.
remember
I'm with you.
I was also telling him, I was like, because he was like, the serious tones of Planet Hulk, he was like, nobody wants to see that type of movie. I'm like, brother, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, Planet Hulk, brother, like, I don't understand. Like, his tape, he says they're
And
hot.
make it
That's
if
all.
you did Planet Hulk and make it as like gruesome. I shouldn't say gruesome, but how they did in the original, the Incredible Hulk, like that Incredible Hulk, he was getting like stabbed with the abomination joint, like
Yeah.
bleeding and stuff like that. If you made a Planet Hulk movie with that level of like care and like the action,
Yeah.
because I'll be sometimes MCU, some movies, some of the big movies, sometimes it's just like impacts,
Yeah.
like impact punches. And I will say sometimes they even did that in DC. Sometimes the hits, it was like just an impact, but you didn't really feel the impact, you know. It was
Yeah.
like, okay, he's just moving. You really like moving the person one place to another with a punch,
Yeah.
rather than them actually feeling the punch. So if
Mhm.
you did like a Planet Hulk movie with actually good choreography and it felt like they were actually, scrapping,
Mhm.
that would do numbers.
Yeah. Literally, like you said, in the same way when they did Edward Norton's Hulk, though every hit felt like, oh, these they slugging it, bro. Like
Mhm.
every hit was like, oh my God. Like you could feel it, right? So,
Yeah.
and like I said, that would have been when I say I know they had the whole Hulk thing before anybody gets in the comment. Oh, well, they couldn't do that with the Hulk because the licensing for Hulk and blah, blah, blah. Brother, you just didn't even have to have Thor in the like that didn't have to be a part of Thor Ragnarok, is all I'm saying.
Mhm.
It did not have to be a part
Yeah.
of it. You could have just
Mhm.
split that completely. Because who is that for, bro? Who is
Yeah,
that for?
yeah.
If you really are a fan of Planet Hulk, you're not gonna like the way they butchered it because they just took everything from Hulk, and then to make it worse, at the end of She-Hulk, they gave you Scar, and he looked terrible.
Yeah,
Oh, it looked
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Like they butchered Planet Hulk so bad. It's like I don't see how anybody can be like, I actually like this, and I'm a fan of Planet Hulk. I just don't see it. I don't see
Yeah.
that.
And honestly, I don't know the legal stuff behind it. It would have been better if they, took Thor out of it and just said, "Hey, we're doing a Beta Ray Bill film, and it's really like a Planet Hulk film, but you introduce Beta Ray Bill, still tell a story, but also do Hulk stuff too." I'm like, all right, boom, all
Why
right,
not? Just make it
right,
make it a Beta Ray build. But here's the reason why, though. Here's the reason why. And even though there's a work around this,
mhm,
because people are going to say nobody knows who Beta Ray Bills is if you don't read the comics, if you're not, prevalent in
mhm,
Marvel lore. Nobody's going to go flood to the movies for a Beta Ray Bill movie. But I'm like,
mhm,
if you ask me, you just put it out still as the Beta Ray Bills movie and just put a lot of Hulk screen time in there. That's it.
mhm.
Just flood the market with a bunch of Hulk stuff.
Yeah,
And then just that's all you do. You play
yeah,
it up as a Beta Ray Bills movie. You
mhm,
give his origin story, even though that doesn't come until he meets, Thor and they actually duke it out,
mhm,
whatever. But you can put the whole thing right there, just like they didn't play the Hulk. Do that, base the movie low key off the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just work it like
Yeah.
that, but just make Beta Ray Bills the focal point so we can call it a Beta
Yeah.
Ray Bills movie and then give us Planet Hulk.
Right. Pretty much.
Shit, I wouldn't mind if Beta Ray Bills got knocked out and then just made it a Hulk movie. Like, because I mean,
Right.
Hulk does knock him out, like in a fight, bro, in
Yeah.
the gladiatorial fight. Knock him out, let
Yeah.
Hulk take the rest of the reins of the movie.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Done. Over with.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a way around it.
There's definitely
But,
a workaround, bro, but it takes too much. I feel like it takes too much effort.
mhm.
quote unquote.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. Let me hit you with this one might be a little dicey.
okay. I mean,
Let me hit you with a topic. Which one of these networks had a better lineup? Toonami or Fox Kids?
I know I want to say Toonami so quickly, bro, but like,
Mhm.
if you really watched Fox Kid had that
Had
junk,
a
bro.
lot of
Bro,
bangers,
I
bro.
remember I didn't even used to like watch Fox Kids when I was growing up.
Mhm.
Like I remember I first saw it like at like one of my mom's friend's house or whatever.
Mhm.
She just turned on like the TV
Mhm.
and
Yeah, yeah.
I remember seeing what was that show? Bobby's World. I
Mhm.
remember seeing damn, they had everything on Fox Kids, bro. They had
They had a lot of stuff on
the
Fox
Cramp
Kids.
Twins, bro, on Fox Kids.
Mhm.
But they had some bangers for real, bro. Like, I don't
Honestly, I slick. Even though I know the question is which one had better lineup. I slick feel like Fox Kids is almost like a intro drug to Toonami in a way. It's like, oh, you watch Fox Kids, but you know about Toonami? It's like,
yeah.
no.
I got the green right here, but you want to try some of this white? Try some of this white? Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think so too because the Fox Kids, because Fox Kid had some anime coming in that junk too. I think they had like Fighting Foodons. I think Shaman King was on
Well,
Fox
Fox
Kids.
Kid had like Yu-Gi-Oh too, if
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
had
mistaken,
yeah. I know
and like
WB because you
some
remember like
DC stuff.
WB was like the big shift for Fox.
Yeah,
Like I feel like when Fox Kids started fading out, WB kind of picked
yeah,
up a lot of
yeah,
their stuff and like a lot of stuff off Cartoon Network and like different things. So
yeah.
yeah, Fox Kids was crazy because I think I've watched Shaman King on Fox Kids, the first Shaman King, I believe. Nah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
bro. Still Toonami, bro. Still
Okay,
Toonami. Bro.
okay.
I'm sorry because I started thinking about it.
Okay.
First time I saw Rurouni Kenshin. First time I saw Naruto, One Piece, Zatch Bell.
Mhm.
First time I saw Rave Master. First time I saw that super
Coleco.
first time I saw Koleoko was Maguzi. That was on Maguzi.
Mm.
But
Okay, okay.
first time I saw that super trash but kind of funny show called Wulin Warriors. It was like Robot Chicken, but like way low budget.
Okay.
It was the worst thing I've ever seen, but bro, it was kind of funny, bro. That might be it. Once that's a deep pool. If anybody knows about Wulin Warriors,
I
hey,
think I know what
big
you're
respect.
talking about. I just don't know. I just didn't know the name of it because
Yeah,
I
it
know
was
what you're
low
having.
key kind of
What I'm
racist,
thinking
bro.
of. Yeah.
It was like
I
ancient.
have to look that up.
It was like ancient samurai niggas, and like you, like somebody was like, you could tell niggas was moving them with like their hands, but like they were always
Yeah,
keeping their hands out of frame, and
yeah.
like, but it was like super like Asian stereotype. I don't know, man. It was kind of funny though. It was kind of, and they put on
Okay.
Toonami, so I don't know. I guess they were feeling that. Somebody must have been on drugs when they were setting up that block that had Wulin Warriors.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it
bro,
had to be.
Gundam, all types of junk. Zoids, I believe, was on Toonami at one point. Dragon Ball, Toonami, bro. It's just Toonami is just my gateway into anime, bro. I don't. Like, I
Okay.
know a lot of y'all, a lot of niggas want to be like, man, I never cared for dubs and all that stuff, subs all the way. Y'all some bums. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I love subbed and dubbed equally, but y'all
Yeah.
some bums. The ones that literally got put on the sub or dubbed anime, and then just for some reason switched up to be like, I don't know, I guess it made you feel cool or important. I don't know. Feel lame as
Yeah.
fuck. But
Made you feel
some things-
authentic.
I don't know what that is, bro. Niggas just switching off dubs, being like, literally, your whole anime knowledge was based through dubs. And out of nowhere, now you just heard one random like loser say, "Yeah, actually subs are just better," and you're just like, "Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
dubs." I'm like, but why? There's no such thing as a good dub, brother. Go back to the Toonami lineup. They literally had some of the best dubs. Cowboy Bebop's not fire. That's not good. Yu Yu Hakusho. Naruto, that's not good. Dragon Ball Z is not good. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Samurai
Not good.
Champloo.
Huh? Samurai Champloo is not good, bro. Like, what are we talking about here? Nigga, like,
Right.
niggas just be, bruh, Big O, like, bruh, I don't, whatever, bro. What y'all know about
Hey,
Big O,
bro,
bro?
we're gonna start naming them.
I was just like, hey, I can just start naming anything, bro. Almost everything that aired on Toonami had a solid dub. Literally, almost
Yeah,
everything had a solid dub. That's
yeah,
I don't know, man. When I hear those opinions, I'd be like, all right, bro. Like, just
yeah.
that's so sub dub, whatever, whatever.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
What
enough.
the hell is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
All right.
Forgive
Oh
me.
shoot, it's on you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Question: would Mr. Incredible be a viable hero in Invincible?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Prime Invincible or not Invincible? Prime
Mr.
Mr.
Incredible.
Incredible or like?
Yeah, prime Mr. Incredible, of course.
Oh, absolutely yes, man.
Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. It's because first of all, strength already kind of like
yeah.
off the charts in comparison to certain strong people who's practically already on the it's not the seven, that's the boys on Gal or Guardians of the Globe, whatnot.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of them, like, yeah, they're strong, but they're not like strong. Like they're like, I don't know, 2 times stronger than me, maybe. I don't know in real life. Uh
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I think I can slip body, bro. I ain't gonna. I'll slip body a Guardian of the Globe, bro.
yeah.
I'll body one or two. Maybe not
Yeah.
Monster Girl, but
But
I'll be everybody else.
right. But Mr. Grubb's strength is pretty off the charts, and he's practically invulnerable to like a lot of things. So he would
Mhm.
be similar to
Brent.
yeah, it'd be pretty similar to Brick pretty much.
Yeah,
So if Brick can be on the team, then Mr. Incredible can definitely be on the team as well.
perfect. Which
Like I
brings
said,
me to my next question, by the way.
okay. Um, yeah, because he just scales pretty well
Mhm.
in that verse. Not saying that he's not, going to that versus like build somebody that's another topic, but just the everyday stuff that they deal with, he's bodying a lot of the villains that they deal with.
Yeah, for sure.
So
For sure.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
Mr.
he'll be fine.
Incredible in his prime was stopping, big name niggas like Bon Voyage. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, bro, ain't nobody invincible seeing Bon Voyage. You saw the way that man walked out that safe, bro, with no money.
Yeah.
Hey, crazy. Hey, crazy. Bro blew up the whole train, the whole train track. You ain't stopping Bon. That man plans ahead, bro. That man was.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't gonna say that joke. Anyway, all right. Anyway, about to get real sensitive in here for a second. Anyway, but
Mhm.
also, so that leads me into my second question, which also leads to a third
Okay.
question. So,
All
second
right.
there, I know it kind of trickled on. I'm sorry. So, real quick, Mr. Incredible, he's stopping the Guardians of the Globe,
All of them.
all of them by himself.
Which team?
Um, not the new team with Brit, the old team when it was Samson, Rexplode, Duplicate, Shrinking Ray, Robot.
No. Like
Uh,
by himself. By
yeah,
himself. By himself. No. Um. Here's why. 'Cause I felt like
okay,
he can be slowed down and then taken out. Like obviously, like with duplicate, he can take out like a lot of duplicates, but at the rate that she can duplicate, similar to like when he was trying to escape and he's started getting hit with all the black like blob
Tarball
things.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not the same thing,
Mhm.
but he can be slowed down enough for then the other ones to just start doing
Mhm.
doing whatever. And of course you got Shrinking Ray. And obviously we see in the Invincible verse, like they don't mind going to somebody else's body and
Yeah.
just just unshrinking.
But now, granted,
So what
don't forget this man, Mr. Incredible, has
mhm,
like a low to mid grade danger sense. And apparently he
mhm,
also has like prime Mr. Incredible had like crazy acrobatic reflexes because he was trained by
yeah.
old boy. So I mean, me
Yeah.
personally, I honestly think he's putting belt to ass on like majority of them.
Mhm.
I'd say
Yeah. I think it's more so just due to the numbers. Obviously,
I
one
mean,
on
since when
one,
did that help them at all, by the
take
way? Let me just throw that in there. Since when did that help them from
it.
literally anybody?
Fair,
Duplicate
fair.
literally gets bodied the most out of everybody.
Yeah. And honestly, if we was talking about her brother,
Mhm.
easily, that I think it would be a lot easier.
Oh,
But
multi-ball?
she's not as ruthless as her
Yeah,
brother.
Paul is
So
vicious, bro. Paul is vicious.
yeah.
Sure. When
I still
Paul,
think I'm gonna give it to him, but it will still be high diff though.
all right, tell me, out of 10 times, how many of those does he win?
Does he win?
Yeah.
Um,
What's the ratio?
4.
4 out of 6? Or 4
Mhm.
4 to 6
4 out of
out of 10?
y
Okay.
yeah.
4 to 6, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you got him winning 4 out of, like, 4 times and losing 6.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd flip that notion. I got him winning 6 and then maybe losing 4. Honestly, I might have him 7-3, but
Okay.
yeah, because, like I said, I'm not trying to take
Mhm.
away from the Guardians. Like I
Yeah.
said, having to fight Monster Girl already, I think, would be something for Mr. Incredible
Yeah.
because, Monster Girl's actually pretty strong as well, is then third.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, man, I know some people gonna probably make comparisons to Battle Beast. Like, bruh, I
Hmm.
don't Battle Beast,
Yeah, that's different.
that's
And
different.
too, what's his name? Robot, he'll have some type of devices too that can probably like mess him or distract him, something like that, while he's also having to deal with a duplicating version and then uh a Hulk pretty much. Not literal Hulk. It's not
Yeah,
the
and then
same
Rex
level of
Flow
strength,
blowing
but
up stuff in the yeah, for sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
I feel with it. I feel with it. All right.
yeah.
Oh,
All right.
sorry. That led me
Oh,
that
good.
actually led to my third question. Do you
Okay.
and this is super quick. Do you believe that if Mr. Incredible was with the original Guardians of the Globe when they fought Omni Man, you think Mr. Incredible could have stopped, like could made a difference? Or you think he getting packed up? He can
Mm,
get packed up.
is it Prime and Mr. Incredible?
It's Prime Mr. Incredible, yeah. Prime Mr. Incredible is with the OG Guardians of the Globe when Omni Man was attacking. Do you think that he could have
The
made a difference? A sizable difference.
the difference only difference will be, in my opinion, is that um what's his name, Cecil and all them, they would know that Omni Man was the one who did what he did.
Okay.
Well, I said the reason I say that is because Mr. Incredible, he's more durable. I don't think
Mhm.
they're necessarily going to defeat Omni Man, but they're going to be, wrangling a little long. They'll be wrangling long enough for Cecil and them to like pull up and be like, oh yeah, Omni Man's like the one doing. Now what they do from there, I don't know, but
You
that
gotta kill
part
hey,
would
you
be
gotta kill him
different
right
for the
there.
plot.
You gotta kill him right there.
Yeah,
They gotta
yeah, they
pour
would
some
have to
acid
at
in
least
that
try.
man's mouth and let it be.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Let
So
him talk.
I think that would be the difference. I wouldn't say that they then just defeat him, right there, because some people have to do things different. Like obviously, the biggest one, Red
Mhm.
Rush, we have to just
Yeah.
use that noggin.
Lock in, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
clearly
yeah,
the go to that fight, bro. He saved multiple people in that fight. And
yeah,
he
yeah.
technically got the most licks in. I mean, granted he was rapping.
Yeah, yeah. Like if he like stayed like moving people out of the way, if the when he was going for a kill shot or like
Yeah.
a kill punch, that alone would have extended the fight. And he added
Oh
Mr.
yeah.
Incredible, who's more durable.
Oh yeah. If Mr.
The
Incredible
fight
literally
goes on
had
a
him,
lot longer.
if he definitely
Yeah.
had Red Rush like playing like playing support, like moving him out the way so
Hmm.
he can like land his on God. Yeah. I
Yeah.
like that. All right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. It's on you.
I think the last oh yeah. Last one I got
All right.
for this shorter episode. So you've been kidnapped by a mad scientist. Who do you trust more to come rescue you? James Bond or Perry the Platypus?
Play the platypus, bro. Harry the platypus every time, bro. Bro, you know how many
Alright.
natures this man has saved the day from, bro?
True.
Nah, Perry the platypus, bro. If I had to scale him, bro, he's at least, let me be like a TikTok scale. If I had to scale him, bro, he's at least MFTL plus. Uh, he got planetary. I probably put like
Oh.
small city durability. In terms of AP, I got
Yeah.
Perry the
That
platypus at
yeah,
large
good.
building.
Perry, that's Perry's daily job. James Bond, they be kind of doing it and be inconveniencing his actual life. Like,
Yeah.
dang
Hey,
it. Somebody else wants to take over the world. I guess I gotta leave this bar.
yeah. I guess I gotta leave this woman I just met.
Right. Right,
Yeah,
right.
bro. I feel like Perry. Yeah, Perry really about that, bro. Perry, like
Yeah,
when he don't got that hat on, bro, or just spacing out, bro. He just blanking out, bro. Just chilling. He's on
yeah.
call, bro. That man is an on
Yeah,
call
yeah,
agent, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Perry the
Facts,
platypus,
facts, facts.
definitely. Yeah, bring him out here, bro. Bring him out here.
All right, bet. Well, that's
Hey,
all
let
I
me
got
ask
for
you this:
mine. You got another one?
Did we do this before? Because this crossed my mind. I want to. Maybe we did. I don't know. But off a random encounter, Stain beating Batman. Is
Random encounter?
Stain from My Hero beating Batman in a random encounter?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I kind of think so too. Yeah.
Because I mean, think about it, he went against where Deku, he wasn't fully fleshed out, but Deku and Lita, who's super fast, and who's the third one? He
It
went
was,
against at the
it
same
was
time.
Deku, Ida, and Shota.
He went against all three of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Like that was his introduction. So random encounter, yeah, Batman.
You don't think Batman could have handled all three of them by himself?
No.
You think the three children would have stopped Batman?
They should, yeah. I mean, the man will have to face the Flash and Lita, friggin' a half Avatar and Shoto, and then whatever Deku got going on at the same time. Off a random encounter.
Damn near Superman Jr.
Yeah. yeah, Superboy. So
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Not off random encounter.
Yeah. I do feel like Stain is capable enough to like get the blood, like a trickle of blood off Batman. Because I've seen other villains do it far less. And like I said, once he gets that trickle of blood and he stuns Batman, Stain he realistically speaking doesn't hesitate. Stain he murks you right there, bro. He gonna get you right there.
Yeah.
And then
be looking like how do the anime is that? That's my blood. Why am I bleeding?
Right. Also, and put it in Stain's favor. Stain got some crazy durability because you saw when you saw like after he got like mashed up by Deku, Ida, and Shoto, and then he was subdued, and then that Nomu was flying away. Bro woke up out of unconsciousness with a punctured lung, broken ribs, and then was still able to like take out that flying Nomu before any of the heroes could react. And Endeavor was there, by the way. Endeavor was there, and he didn't react in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I like Stain. Yeah, I think Stain. Yeah, first random encounter.
Yeah. And on top of that, if he like loves All Might, he like respects All Might, he's the way he is, and doesn't really respect the other ones.
Batman, bro.
He ain't gonna feel. You're not gonna like Batman like that. So yeah.
Don't let him find out he's Bruce Wayne.
Right.
Yeah, a corporate billionaire trying to be a hero. Oh yeah, he gonna put that boy in the ground, brother, in the ground.
Facts.
All right, that's all I have, man. That's it.
Okay. Well, that's it. This episode 49 and a half, guys.
The yawn really sold it. This man's happened here. Well, that's it, baby. Episode 49.5 in the books.
Yes, sir.
Real light. We're gonna try to do something special for episode 50. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I said, bro, appreciate y'all for all the support, all the love. We definitely gonna shout y'all out again on episode 50 for sure. But just want to give y'all some quick love real quick. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for everything y'all do. And we're going to keep coming back and doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Anything you need to say, bro?
No, I'm good. Nah, thank y'all for real.
Man, let me yawn in y'all face one more time. Anyway, y'all go read a book and wash your ass, bro.